I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Okay, can someone confirm that screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So today we will see creation of sales order and then creation of delivery from sales order and then invoice. So we will see the complete process once again. So yesterday also we did, but a lot of times was spent in searching the correct data. So today I have created one order and we will create with the same data. Okay, this is the order and I will create a new order using the same data. So for what you have to do, first you have to go to transaction VA01. Okay, VA01 is the sales order create transaction. You can go from here or you can follow the this easy access path. So from logistics, go to your sales and distribution and then go to sales order creation. So you can create order from here, this screen as well. So both ways you can do. Now in the main screen, you will see this is the main input screen, order creation screen. So here you have to enter order type, sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So these are the mandatory details. Then in case sales office and sales group are used, then you can enter these. Otherwise, these without this also you can create order. Now, let's say the order type is HDOM. What is HDOM? You can explore this and see the different orders which are available here. So for HDOM, so this is a sales order created by someone from copying the standard order type. So you can search from here, go to HDOM, H, okay, HDOM. So this is Hindustan sales order. So someone has created company called Hindustan in this test system, and then he has created a sales order specific to that organization. Now your sales area we have to enter. So sales area is 1052. This is the sales organization 1052 HD H1. So we will see what is HD and what is H1. Okay, so I've entered sales organization 1052. So 1052 is your Hindustan Steel Limited. This is the company name. Okay, so this is the sales organization name, sorry. And then your distribution channel. So there is one distribution channel with HD. This is for domestic sale, uh, DOM sale. So this is for the domestic sale distribution channel and division. Division is H1, HD steel. So some steel products they are selling. So that is your division. So we have entered now the mandatory details and now you can press enter. Now here you have to enter sold to party and ship to party. So sold to party and ship to party. This is my sold to party and ship to party are same in this case. Enter both. Press enter. So you will see this is your customer name. So your customer name will come here. Now enter some PO number as a reference. So this is, let's say we are creating a test order. So enter any description here. It can be alphanumeric or numeric or alphabet. Anything you can enter here in PO number. Now once you have entered the sold to ship to PO number, then next thing is to enter the uh, material. Okay, so material, you can enter the material here. So let's say this is your material and quantity 3 pieces. or rather 3 kg. It is some steel item which is measured in kg. So measured unit can be either in pieces, kg, gram. There are a lot of options for your measuring unit. So depends upon how you have set up, what is the base unit for this material is set up in the material master. Now we have entered this material quantity, and now you press enter. So here you can see system is automatically picked the pricing. So how system will pick pricing? We can check that in the pricing tab on the bottom, and then you can see item category is TANH. So item category means there are different scenarios in SD. So item categories, we will cover later on what are these item categories, what all they control. But for different scenarios, the item categories will differ. So like TANH, this is one. So in standard it is TAN. So he has copied and created as TANH. He has renamed the same one. Then TAP, TAQ, it is make to order. Then TAS. Different item categories, and scenario wise it will differ. So for now you can uh, understand this one, and this controls a lot of other things that we will see in later sessions. Now plant system has automatically picked IN47. So plant is maintained in your customer master or in material master, so system automatically picks from there. Now so system has automatically picked plant. Now let's see the pricing part. So how to see pricing? Select the line item for which you want to see price and go to the item conditions. So for each and every material or item, you can see the price. So this is your base price 25 250 250 INR per kg. So for 3 kgs, this is the amount. Then this is customer specific discount. So for this customer, 5% discount is given. So 5% is entered here, and then system automatically gives this calculates the discount amount. Freight, the transportation charges are entered as 1. So this system will add this pricing. Then after giving the discount and adding the price, yeah,
Sairam wants to connect.
Sairam, okay, okay. So now these are different pricing conditions, and then tax, like taxes. So after doing all this addition of different taxes and subtraction of the discount, system will automatically do all this and suggest will give the price. Uh, yes.
Can you please repeat, sir?
Okay. So what last you heard, Sai?
Just open the sales order, sir. There you are saying about starting adding it.
Okay, okay, fine. Let me open that. Okay. So, okay, this is my main screen. I will enter the order type, then your sales area. So we have entered these details. Now press enter. Now enter sold to party and shipped to party. In this example, both are same. And then give any PO number. This is a kind of reference or text you have to maintain here. So 11th May test, some anything you can maintain here. Now, after entering these details, you enter the material master and then quantity.
Sir, what is the significance of PO number?
Yeah, PO number in actual scenario, this is used. So when the customer will give you order, so they will have some reference number. So customer, it is the reference number which the customer has given you. So customer will give you purchase order. Okay, so that purchase order you have to enter here as a reference. So in your system, when you are creating the sales order, So this is a reference with which you are linking this to customer. It is just a description to identify, okay, this so and so PO number was received from customer. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes, sir. If they are placed an order, then there is a reference number will be created. Purchase order number will be created.
Yeah,
Right now,
yeah. When customer will give you order, so there will be some reference he will use, right? Whenever he is sending you any purchase order or he is sending you any email or anything, there will be some reference when which confirms that okay, you have received order from customer. So that reference number you have to enter here. Okay, and this is a kind of description. You can enter alphanumeric uh, description here. Okay, shall I proceed? Okay, fine. So now, okay, you can go on mute. Yeah. So now we will enter the material number, material, then the order quantity. Okay, so we entered this and press enter, then automatically system will pick the plant item category. So this item category part I will cover in detail in the subsequent sessions. So item category is a key field in sales order. This is from scenario to scenario, it will differ. In case of normal sales order, the item category is different. When you are creating returns, it is different. In case of third party sale or consignment, cash sales, so item categories will be different for different scenarios. So now we are creating a normal order, so it is TAN. So this I will cover in subsequent sessions, but for now you can understand that this is a key field in order, and then plant system will pick from the customer master or from the material master. So the plant will be maintained in the customer master and the material master, and it will pick from there. Now I will explain all these fields also, but let us see the important ones first. Now, if I want to see pricing, you can see the system has calculated 715. This is the total order value for this order. If you want to see the details of this pricing, then select this line, go to conditions. Here you can see what is your base price, then how much discount you have given, how much freight charges are added, then what is the different taxes, what are the taxes. So in the pricing screen you will see the different pricing elements uh, which help you which will derive the net price. So upon these are the different pricing conditions, and upon this system has calculated the price 715 for three pieces. So pricing details you can see in the item condition tab. How to go to item condition, select this line and then go to this field. So if there are multiple line items, then you need to select that line item and then go to pricing condition. So then on the top you can see there are different views. So currently I am in the sales tab. Now if you want to say yes,
the pricing conditions, who has to take it?
pricing conditions, this is the SD part. So when we are covering pricing, I will show you how to create a pricing procedure, then maintaining condition records, all the configuration and all the setup I will show you in the pricing session. So this is to be done by SD consultant, and this is a uh, key functionality in SAP from SD perspective. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So today I'm just showing you the creation of order and the basic process flow. In the detailed session when we are covering the price, there will be separate session for pricing altogether. It's a big concept.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now there are different tabs here. You can see sales tab, then you have item overview. So let's go to different tabs one by one. So in this screen you can see the item fields are not showing completely. You can only see line item 10. But if there are more line items, then you have to either scroll down one by one, or the another option is to go to item overview. So when you go to item overview, The that fields, the other fields are removed and only the item details are shown here. So this gives you a better details. So let's say there are two items. So you can see details of each item one by one. So how to see details? Select this line and you can then double click here. Then this will open up all the different tabs in at the item level for item number 10. Now, if you want to see for item number 20, go to item number 20. So these are different tabs at the item level, and then you have and these are all different tabs. If you want to see the shipping related details, those will be available here. Then item overview and so sales document, there will be header details also. We have seen the item level details. Now the header level details, you need to click here this field, this magnifying glass, and it will show you the header details. So sales order is on three levels: header level, item level, and then there is a schedule line level which is related to your delivery dates. So in detail, you can see different tabs. Sales tab. Here you can see the order type, your sales area, then which sales office and sales group are linked to this sales area, the currency, document currency. So this is all pre-filled, okay, from the master data and from the configuration. Now in shipping tab, you can see the shipping condition. What is the shipping condition? This is standard, and so shipping conditions mean how quickly you will be supplying to this. Is the standard customer, or it is the urgent order, or immediately. So this is shipping condition. Now in billing, you can see the Incoterms. Okay, Incoterms is X work Sonipat means the customer is supplied. So different Incoterms are available there. Cost and freight, basically, which is beared by the supplying company, the Incoterms. And the Incoterms, this is relevant. So customer is being supplied to Sonipat, from Sonipat, and X work from plant. The plant is based in Sonipat, and customer, the Incoterm is X work. So customer has to pick from the plant. So this is Incoterm. Then terms of payment. Payment is like when you will be receiving payment. You have to receive immediately the full amount or some amount now, the remaining in next 15 days. So these are the different payment terms will be predefined in the system, and all these details is picked up from the master data. Company code is IN47. Now payment card is not that important. Accounting, you can see the domestic revenues. This is your domestic sales. Now these are different tabs. When you check any existing order, when you create any order, you can see if I yes. Yes, in header also you have condition. Yes, so yeah, this condition is your overall value at the item level. If you can see the item specific price. So header level is applicable to the entire document. But if you want to see the specific pricing for this material, so let's say there are 10 items in the sales order. If you want to see item level pricing, then you have to go select that item and go to item pricing. If you want to see the overall price, then you can go to the header level. And let's say sometimes if you want to apply discount to all the items, then you can directly go in the header level, apply the discount, and then it will be applied to all the items. Similarly, if there is some total freight, if you want to apply that, you can enter here. And so that is the overall, I mean, the collective of all the items. System will show you price here, and this is your item specific price. So when you are creating sales order, you can see that the header level fields are there, and almost similar fields are there at the item level. So header level fields give you the overall picture or the details which are applicable to the entire sales document. And item level will give you information specific to that item that you have selected. So if I have selected item number 10, so I will get all these tabs are now related to this specific item. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
fine. And header level will give you the overall the header values are applicable to all the line items. I mean, this data is applicable to the entire sales order, and item level data is specific to that item. Now, if you want to see, okay, so when you are creating sales order, you just go through all the fields one by one, and most of this data is all already pre-filled. And this additional data tab, data A and B tabs, SAP has given in case you want to uh, use some additional fields which are not there here, not in this covered in these fields that you can add here. So these are the additional fields given by SAP which can be used as per the requirement. And now, yeah, availability check is one thing which I can show you. So if you want to see the stock availability, then select this line and then you have this option, I check item availability, select this, then this screen will open up. So see here system shows up that okay, you have requested for 3 kgs and 3 kgs are available. So you can now, system has confirmed that the stock is available. And similarly, if you want to check for the second line item, you can check again for the second line item. Now, another thing is you need to go to edit and go to incompletion log. Incompletion log basically tells you whether your document is correct or not, or if something is missing, or something needs to be maintained, which is not there. So system will give you check this incompletion log, and system will tell you that whether your order is complete or not. Now I have the order is complete now. So next thing is you can save the sales order. Okay, so my order is created now 201916. This is my order. Now I have to create delivery for this order. So there are two ways to create delivery. Either you can directly go from the sales order. So you can go from this one option, go to deliver, and system will. Okay, so schedule line is, yeah, let me show you the schedule line also. So here, when you select double click on this line item and then go to your schedule lines. So schedule lines will tell you what is the delivery date for your material. So system will add up different times like your packing time, then your delivery time, and system will give you a date. So system has proposed 23rd May as the date and for the first line item, and same will be for the second line item. Now when I'm creating yeah, so schedule line is basically giving you the delivery date, the time when this date when this order will can be delivered. So if I try to create delivery before that, I will get the error which I just now got. So what was the error? If I go again, go to delivery, no schedule lines due for up to delivery date. So no schedule. This means the delivery date what which I am selecting is earlier than what system has proposed. Now if I change this delivery date to 23rd, because my was confirmed, the delivery date confirmed by system is 23rd May. Now I will be able to create delivery. So that is one way to create delivery from sales order, or you can directly go to this transaction. VL01N is the transaction. So VL01N, you can go from the transaction or you can create from the path. So go to sales and distribution, go to shipping and transportation, outbound delivery, create single document with reference to sales order. This is the path. And if you want to go through transaction, then VL01N, and system will automatically pick the shipping point. And let's say if the system has not picked the shipping point, then you can check in the sales order what is the shipping point. In the sales order, you go to shipping tab, item level, go to shipping tab. Here you can see this is the shipping point. Now delivery is created at the shipping point from the shipping point. So this is the INHD shipping point. Order date is 25th May. Press enter. Now you can see for this is the quantity here. So delivery is created for ship to party uh, because he will be supplied. Now in there is a tab called picking. So once your delivery quantity is copied here from the order, in the picking quantity you have to enter the same quantity as of the delivery quantity. So this means that okay, three pieces were requested in the order, and then the warehouse person has picked 3 pieces or 3 kgs from the warehouse. So in case warehouse management is also is active, then transfer order will be created, and then a TO process will take place, TO confirmation. So that steps will take place. But now for this plant, WM is not active. So directly the one who is creating delivery, after picking is done, he will enter the values here, quantities here, and then he will save the delivery. Okay, now delivery number is created. This is your delivery is created. Now once your everything is done, the picking, packing, everything is done. So your warehouse person will confirm that the goods are now ready and they can be shipped out from the plant. So let's say today delivery was created, and after 1 day or 2 days, you got confirmation that loading is done and now truck can leave from the factory. So that day, your shipping person or someone from the warehouse, he will come to this transaction. This is VL02N now because delivery is already created. He will go to change mode of delivery and click this option, post good issue. So uh, once I click this option, this means the delivery process is completed. But before that, let's see, these are the different tabs in the delivery. So delivery, you can see the delivery is again header and item level, two levels. You can see the detail. So if you want to see the item level details, double click on the line item and it will show you all the item specific details. So first one, now second one. So you can see line item 20 and different tabs are there. If you want to see the header level details, then this cap option you have to select header details. So this will give you header level details. So the concept is same. The header level details are applicable to the entire document, and level details are specific to that item. Now here, this is my planned goods issue date. Actual goods issue date will be updated when I will do the postcode issue. In picking tab, you can see the picking details. Now this batch, some industries are there which requires batch, like your pharma industry or your food industry, FMC, food manufacturing, food products. So there will be some batch. So that batch number will be entered here, or system will pick that batch number that will be shown here. But since this is normal, this is not that kind of item, so batch is not required. Now loading will showing you the loading date when loading was done, transportation status. You can see the goods movement data. Here you can see the goods movement data that goods issue is not yet done. So if I explore this, then goods issue A means not yet processed. Now let me do the postcode issue. Okay, so system is showing now the delivery has been saved. So post good issue is done. How I will come to know? Go to this again, enter, and you can go to delivery, go goods movement data. Now here you can see completed. So goods movement is now complete, completely processed, and a material document will be created when the good issue is posted. So here I can see this is the material document. Okay, the document flow. This is the icon which shows you the document flow. So from any transaction in SAP, from any from the sales order or from delivery invoice, you can see the entire history. So if I go to document flow, I can see this goods issue document is created, the material document is created, and in material document I can see that 601 movement is posted. So 601 movement is when your goods are moving out of the warehouse. So every material movement in SAP has a specific code. So when goods are moving out against a sales order, it is 601. When you are receiving good receipt is 101, and 651, 102. The different movement types are there. So don't worry about that at the moment. So 601, just remember 601 is when you create a post good issue for the delivery. So 601 is the moment type. Okay, now material document is also at the header level and the at the item level. This will give show you the details of the materials posted. Now, now the next step after delivery, you have to create invoice. So what we have done, we have created sales order, we have created delivery, and now we have to create an invoice. So transaction for invoice is /n. Why I have entered? Because I want to close this existing screen and open a new one, VF01. Okay. If I want to keep this screen open and create a new transaction and create a new screen, then I have to enter /o VF01. So let me take /o VF01. So, so if you see my previous screen is also open or system has opened up a new screen. Again, you can go this from the menu path as well. So how to go from logistics? You go to sales and distribution, sales. Okay. Now here you have to go to billing. Okay. Order was created in this one. Delivery is created in this shipping and transportation. And billing will be done here in billing. Billing, go to create. It will also open up the same screen. So the delivery, your delivery number, you need to enter here and then simply press enter. When you press enter, system will open up this screen and you can see F2. F2 is the normal standard invoice type. Plus there are other invoice types that we will cover when we are covering billing in later sessions. So you will see this invoice is created and billing is created on it is created on today's date. System will pick the today's date and for these two items. Now you can check the details again at the item level or at the header level, and then once you verify all the details, this will be, you have to save it. Now your invoice is created. So if I go to VF03, then I can see this is my invoice, and now this invoice will be sent to customer and you will receive payment against this. If I want to see accounting document, yeah, if this entire sales history, I will go to document flow and I can see here. Yeah, and when you post the account, when you post the invoice, you will create a accounting document will be created in the background. So this accounting document will be received by your finance team and it is for their reference. So here all the postings will take place. So these are your different GL accounts. So to which GL to which uh, pricing is flowing to which account, so that will be seen here. and this is the reference for your against the invoice. So this is your the invoice number, and this is the accounting document number, which finance or FICO team will see in their module. So they can verify this accounting document, and if there is any, they will check. Basically, they will verify it. Now you can see the header level details or the item level details for the accounting document as well. And now this your invoice is created. You can uh, go from one or you can go from invoice to order or from order to delivery. You can see all the steps. So now first what you have to do, you have to create an order from VA01. Once the order is filled, order is completed. Next, you have to create delivery from VL01N. After creating delivery, you have to do this picking step and then postcode issue. Once you do this postcode issue, after that in VF01, you have to create invoice, and then once you create the invoice, then your sales process is complete. So what you can do, you can take this order number as a reference. You can note down this order number. Okay, and then when you are creating in system, you can use the same data, or for your reference you can use this. And from sales, once you have the sales order, you can check the subsequent documents. Enter, go to sales order, and then this document flow. So you can check the delivery and invoice and all the documents. Okay, so I think I will stop for now today. If any questions, I can take that. Okay, try to create a few orders in system and try to complete the cycle. And if any issues, then we can take up tomorrow. Okay, yeah, Naresh, any questions? I see your hand is raised.
Okay, so in return of sales order,
Hmm.
we have not seen the partners.
Okay. Partners will be automatically picked when you create the sales order. So partners are again available at the header and item level both. So go to partners tab, and here you can see by default these four partners will be created every time whenever you are creating sales order. These four partners will come by default. Okay, at the header level as well as the item level. Okay, and these partners will be also available in the delivery. When you go to delivery, you can see, go to header, partner field is there, and at the item level also this field is there.
And if you want any changes, how to do it?
Changes to which one?
Partners.
So,
Sometimes the biller and payer will be different.
yeah, so you can change here in the order itself. We go to change mode. Okay, go to change mode and then partners. So sold to party is anyhow that is say that is you have entered there. Now if you want to change any partner, you can change here. Let's say 100 is your bill to party is different. Okay, then you can change directly here. You can directly change in the order, and there is other way you can maintain in the customer master also. So automatically when you are creating using that customer, it will be copied to your order. So if I go to this customer, so how to go to customer from here, select this, go to this display sold to party, and here I will go to your sales area data and partner functions. So if I maintain uh, partner functions here, so let's say sold to party 100, bill to party 101, tier 1 to 102 and 104, then the same information will be copied to your sales order. And in case you don't want to change the master, then directly you can enter the relevant partners here in the sales order itself. Okay, so for partner determination, I will take a different session also. So, so there I will explain you how to set up partner determination. That will be that will be covered in subsequent classes.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay then. So for I'll take a pause for today and then let's connect tomorrow same time 9 o'clock. Okay, then fine. Take care then. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.